Hey everybody, y'all are going to get sick of seeing me in this same outfit, but let me tell you, this thing is so warm and I need it. I woke up this morning about 5 o'clock and I hated to leave that warm bed. I have that mattress cover, that heated one that Vicki gave me, and that was so nice, but I had to get up because I was awake, and I went through the house turning on some heaters. They were on about 15 minutes and they blew breakers. So I came here in the kitchen and I found a breaker off, turned it on. It blew them again. This time it blew out pretty much everything in the living room and the kitchen. So I got my robe on and my boots, my rubber boots, and I went outside with my flashlight. It's, like I said, about 5:30 in the morning by that time, and it was dark out there. So I went out and I found the breaker box on the outside of the house, and sure enough, a breaker had been tripped, and I turned it back on, came back in here, and then I realized that all of these things were on the same darn breaker, and I'm just sick at my stomach over it, because I had this house rewired right before we moved in it. I had no idea that he had put everything on one breaker. So my TV, my computer, my electric fireplace, which I'm not able to use, my window unit over here that's heat and air, I can't use it, and I have one more heater that my son bought me recently, and that's the only one I can use for right now. So let me show you what I'm doing. So I ran down to the Family Dollar store, and my intention was to get some more of those shower curtains because a lot of that cold air is coming through these old windows. These are these single pane windows, and even though I have caulked them a dozen times already, the ones in here in the living room, there's two here, two in there, there's two in the bedroom, and one in the closet. Those windows, the air is just whipping through there. And I know I've caulked them before, but I decided I was going to put the plastic over them. Well, they didn't have that great plastic or, you know, vinyl shower liner that I got for the bathroom window, because I just love that look. And that would have been nice. I would have enjoyed that, because I don't have to look out those windows anyway. But they had this, and it's nice and thick. It's a heavy-duty type stuff. You see all my stuff I've got here. I'm having to measure the windows and cut it out, having to staple it up. And I've already done one window. It's not the greatest job in the whole world, but nobody's going to see it, and it's going to do the job, I hope anyway. So I've cut this film to fit the windows, and I've stapled it all around. And then I had to use white duct tape to hold it down on this bottom part. But I've done it all the way up. And I can feel a difference, a big difference right here. I can tell that it's really helping to keep out that cold air. So today I'm going to do that window and the 5 that are in this part of the house. And hopefully that will help. But this is a heater that my son bought me a couple of weeks ago, and it's the only one I can use right now. When I turned this on, and this is heat and air, but when I turn it on together with that one, all of a sudden it started tripping a breaker. And I've used it before with it on there, so I don't get that. I don't understand that. But not only did it blow all the stuff out of this side of the house, it blew all the stuff out here, and that's my computer and my TV. And I have an electric fireplace. I can't use it either, because I can't believe this young man that I hired to do all this electrical work and paid nicely for it even this part of the house. And you can see there's new outlets in here. Well, I can't plug anything in. I can't use my little stove down here. And I can't believe that he put everything on the same breaker. So I had to go outside in the dark and flip that breaker back, and then come out in here and figure out little by little what all I could turn on and what I can't. So I have turned off my, unhooked my printer and all this stuff over here, just totally unhooked it, except for that one heater. And in order to have my computer on, I can't have anything else on over here. And then I can't, I can't plug anything in here either. So y'all, I'm telling you, the struggle is real. When you live in an old house like I do, and they have single pane windows, and I doubt that this building had any insulation at all. The church used it for a youth center, and they probably didn't use it much in the wintertime, and I can see why. But there's probably no insulation in the walls, and there's probably not even in the roof up there any insulation. And man, I can't afford to have this thing insulated. I just can't. And almost can't afford not to, you know what I mean? So it's, well, you know the saying, if you do or if you don't, you know the saying. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about this situation. I'm going to talk to my son about it later on today and see what he has to say. But right now I'm wearing this comfy robe that he gave me, and it is warming up because of the sunshine outside. But y'all, you know yourself, in wintertime, you don't have sun all the time. No, there are some dreary, cold, horrible days, and when it doesn't warm up at all outside. So I'm real discouraged today. I'm kind of really down about it because I had no idea that the good money I paid out to have all this electrical work done was going to put me in such a pickle, and it sure has. Anyway, I'm going to get to work. I've got windows to cover up with plastic. I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, stay warm. And as always, I hope God is good to you. Because in spite of this, God is still good to me. And He'll help me figure out a solution for it. And I'll get it done. Just like I always have. So y'all have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.